Hey YouTubers, 95 Speed GT. I know I haven't made a video recently. I've been busy with a lot of stuff, but I put up a video last night on how to reset the HVAC controls in your 96 to 2000 Caravan. So, might as well give you an update on everything that's going on. First of all, welcome to 2013. It's a whole new year and a whole nother year of projects we can do. So, now it's time to update you guys on everything that's been going on. I got a new car. It's not replacing the van, it's not replacing the Grand Prix, but it's gonna be like my weekend car or something like that. It's a 1986 Mustang GT, and there's a story behind it, and I'll tell you about it on the way there. Let's get ready to go. And a car, guys, I can't talk today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the cold. But we gotta go get coffee first. So here we go. Okay, one of my friends gave me a lead on a car because I was looking for a classic. Well, I was looking for a Mustang or a Firebird for a long time. And turns out that I found the Craigslist ad for the car. And it was for a 1986 Mustang, 4 parts, no title, $800. I go there and I look at the car, and the car looked, it looked okay. The back hatch was rotted out, and you know, no title. And I said to the guy, well, I'm not really interested in a car with no title because you never know if it's stolen or not. So the guy said, well, I think I can get you the title. And I said, okay, well, if you can get me the title, you got a buyer. So I got my $800 out of the bank. I went there, I picked it up, and we were talking about the car. The guy knew absolutely nothing about the car. He said that he got the car from Long Beach, Long Island, and he got it a day before Hurricane Sandy hit. And it's been sitting in his driveway ever since. He bought it from the original owner, and has 140,000 miles on it, blah, blah, blah. And we left it off as that. So I get it home, and I'm going through it, and on the title, in the envelope that the title came in, God, it's hot in here, had a 347 area code number, and a 347 area code number is for New York City, and the title was registered to a business in New York City. So I decided to give it a call and see what happened. I called the guy up. I said, hey, listen, I don't really do this much, but are you the original owner of a black 1986 Mustang? And he said, yes, I am. And I told him the story and everything like that, and he says, you know, the guy that bought it from me, I put it up on Craigslist, and he paid $500 for it, and, you know, of course the guy made a couple hundred off of me. And he took the car right before Hurricane Sandy came, and the original owner, he lost his house, and we would have lost the Mustang if it was still there. So I felt bad, you know, bad for the guy. And he said, yeah, the car only has 40,000 miles on it. And I'm like, 40,000 miles? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, well, he told me it was 140,000. And he's like, nope, it's 40,000 miles, I'm sure of it. And you know, we pulled up some documentation. I ran a Carfax, and it's got 40,000 miles on it. The last time it was used was 1998. But we're approaching my garage. There she is. That's how you know when my landlord's home, so you gotta be quiet because she works all day. Ooh, and here she is. 1986 Mustang with the original New York plates. There's the old hatch. I replaced it already. It was rotted out really bad. Okay, so here's my garage. For those of you who have never seen it yet, I've always wanted to do a video on it, but I haven't because I've just been busy with other stuff. And we'll take the Mustang out. Okay, right back. Alright, so that's my 86 GT. Car's 27 years old, doesn't leak anything, and I can tell you the history of the car. It doesn't look fucking cool. Those aren't the original fog lamps. It didn't come with the fog lamps because I think the middleman that I bought it from took it off, but whatever, I don't care. So here we go. We got an 86 Mustang GT, the original license plates on it. I gotta get the original fog lamps, but I don't know how far I want to go with this thing, and I'll tell you guys why in a minute. It's nice, right? I mean, really it is, and I'm a little hard on myself sometimes with cars because it's got to be absolutely perfect, but what can you do? It's got a red hatch on it now because I took the black one off because that one was rotted to shit. I'll show you that in a minute. Other than that, the body is in good condition. Now, the video, now I'm looking at it on my screen, the video makes it look like it's in flawless condition, right? Well, I could tell you right now, it needs a paint job real bad. And it needs something else, but just let me finish the 360 walk around. Alright. There's no dents on the car. The car's never ever been in an accident. It's never been flooded. The car is 100% all original, with the exception of me putting an aftermarket radio in it. But the aftermarket radio is not even set up, so we'll just forget it. The car is 100% original, and it's on its second set of tires. Here's the bad. Minus the fact that it needs a paint job, there's two really big problems here. And I marked them off in blue tape that says OMG, oh my god. 2 giant rod holes. 1 rod hole here, and it goes to about right there and stops right around this window. The previous owner put body filler around it. I got the whole history on the car, but it's rotted all the way through. So it's either going to be a roof replacement or something to that effect. Here's the second, oh my god. I don't even know why I put the tape on it. It's in the garage. Here's the second one. Another giant rod hole. It's rotted right through the sheet metal, and that's like the structure, the structural part of the unibody. But it's body filled. So those are the only 2 bad parts about the car. Other than that, it's got a factory T-top, which is pretty cool. The interior feels like it's never been sat in. It's just really dirty. It's not flooded. The interior is in near perfect condition, minus the usual cracks in the dashboard, which I don't think you guys could see. Right here, cracks in the dash. You see that one crack right there? So the interior is in great shape, minus what I just did a couple days ago. The headliner is down, and the side panel, side interior quarter panel is out. Because I realized with these Mustangs, in order to not cut and splice the wires, you got to carefully take out the wiring harness of the car, the wiring harness that runs down. So that was a pretty big job. So let's take a look under the hood. I'm gonna save the interior for last because I'm gonna bring the car back into the garage where there's light, so we could take a look at the interior because it's getting pretty dark out. Man, it's even getting dark out for this. Original 5.0 with 40,000 miles on it. Everything's all original, unbutchered, untouched. I even have that plastic thing that goes over the starter solenoid. It's in there somewhere. I took it off when I replaced it. And you see, that's how those things never ever get put back. It's because people like me take them off to replace a part and then leave it in my garage and it never goes back on. Which isn't the case with me. I would definitely put it back on. It's just, that's how shit goes missing on cars. The fiberglass insulation on the top of the roof is in great shape. I had to replace the battery terminals because the battery terminals were shot. So was the battery. Here's the cool part about this. The radiator, the oil, and everything else was flushed or changed before the guy put it in storage. And the guy's storage was in his garage. So in 1998, this thing went into a garage and never saw the light of day again until a week before Hurricane Sandy came. So let's get the oh, here's the hatch. You guys gotta see this. This is the side of the hatch. You see how rotted it is? I mean, before I scrap this, I gotta take a lot of stuff all out of it. Like, I want to try to get the window out, but I doubt I'm gonna be successful on that. I want to take the hatch, the latch right there. And this is why I had to take the interior panel off. You see this long ass thing? If any of you guys ever want to replace your hatch the right way, first of all, on the body you have to do these two, I think they're 7mm bolts that hold the harness in. That's cool. It has them holding up the harness, and there's a picture of the Mustang in the back. And this wire runs all the way down to the driver's side rear speaker. So in reality, what I really could have done, which I didn't really expect to have to go through all this work, but really what I really had to do is just remove the passenger side speaker, move some insulation along the side, and I could have had this thing out. But it took me over an hour to get this thing out. Just take a look at this shit. Rotted right through. And somebody tried to fix it. It looks like a bunch of... Look at that. It looks like a bunch of Band-Aids. Anyway, guys, this is 95 Speed GTA. Any questions, comments, please rate, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I'll show you this. I forgot to show you guys this. Oh, nice and warm in here now. Thanks for watching, guys. And hopefully we'll have a lot more videos in my garage. I hope to get a Firebird again Sunday, because I got a whole rafter full of shit for it. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.